Good morning children, how are you all? Hope you are all staying good at your home. Okay, in today's class we are going to continue the lesson, the amazing world of numerical patterns. So we are going to continue this lesson. So before that we are going to recall what happened in the previous class. Okay, so in previous class we saw the concept the maths. Okay, this lesson is based on mathematics. How mathematics plays a major role in this world. So maths filled in everywhere. Okay, all these things we saw in the previous class. Also, they have given you two situations to realize how the maths plays beautifully in our life, and then they have given about the pattern, shape, etc., etc. So in today's class, we are going to continue the lesson. So already we saw two situations. Now we are going to see the third situation. Okay. Before that, we are going to see the hard words. So what are the hard words here? Keep, fond. Okay. What is meant by fond? Addicted to. Okay. So if we like something, means we addicted very much. Okay. That is called fond. If you people like chocolate, means so you are addicted to the chocolate, right? Likewise, fond means addicted to something. Okay. Retired. Retired means stopped working permanently. Okay. So that's some end point for our work. Okay. So we can work up to 60 or 55. After that, we will retire from some work. So that is called retire. Okay. Retire means stop working permanently. And then cost. Cost means value. Okay. Cost, value, C-O-S-T, cost, V-A-L-U-E, value. Fond, addicted to. Retire, stop working permanently. Cost, value. Once again repeat with me. Fond, addicted to. Retire, stop working permanently. Cost, value. Shall we move on to the lesson? Okay. So before that, I am going to read this paragraph. Listen carefully. Situation 3. My grandmother tells me a lot of bedtime stories. She retired as a maths teacher and she plays with number patterns. I still remember the way she taught us to apply the multiplication concept using three little cats. Once upon a time, there lived three little cats. The first cat was 5 years old and the second one was 4 years old. And the youngest one was 2 years old. Each little cat wanted to build a house. The first cat wanted to build a house of wood. The cost of each bundle of wood was Rs 10. He needs 5 bundles. How much money does he need to buy the wood? I quickly drew the 5 bundles of wood, because my teacher told me that it is easy to think of multiplication as repeated addition. Okay children, so listen here. My grandmother tells me a lot of bedtime stories. Okay, so here the boy is saying his grandmother tells lots of stories before getting into a sleep. Okay, so before going for a sleep, his grandmother tells lots of stories. Okay. She retired as a maths teacher and she plays with number pattern. So this grandmother was a maths teacher. She was a retired maths teacher. Okay, what is mean by retired? Stop working permanently. So she is a retired maths teacher. She used to play with the number patterns. Okay. I still remember the way she taught us to apply the multiplication concept using three little cats. Okay, children, you know in mathematics there are many concepts: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc., etc. Okay, so in that, this grandmother taught me the multiplication concept. Okay, so using three little cats. Okay, she taught his grandson using a three little cats. Once upon a time, there lived three little cats. The first cat was 5 years old. The second one was 4 years old. And the youngest one was 2 years was 5 years old. This one thought that we have to build our house in wood. Okay. We planned to build a house in wood. The cost of each bundle of wood was ₹10. Okay. So each bundle of the wood is ₹10. How much it cost? What is meant by cost? Yes, value. Value. Okay. The value of each bundle is ₹10. He needs 5 bundles. Okay. This cat needs 5 bundles to build a wood house. Okay. How much money does he need to buy the wood? So if one cost of the bundle is ₹10 means he needs 5. Okay. So how many bundles? How many costs he need? Yes. 5 bundles of wood. Okay. I quickly drew 5 bundles of wood. Okay. So what he is doing? Yes, he quickly drew 5 bundles of wood. Okay. First of all, he drew the 5 bundles of wood. Why? See here. Because my teacher told me that it is easy to think of multiplication as repeated addition. Okay, so multiplication is easy when we repeatedly do this addition method. Okay, so see here, what is meant by repeated addition? 10 plus cost of one bundle is ₹10. Okay, so he needs 5 bundles. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. 50. This is called repeated addition. Okay. So the cost of 5 bundles is ₹50. Yes. So how much money he needs? Yes, ₹50. So this is what this situation explains that how multiplication taught by this grandmother in a easy way. Okay. So listen children. Cost of one bundle is ₹10. He needs 5 bundles. Because of this, he used this repeated addition method. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 50. Also, we can multiply 5 into 10, 50. Children, we will see the hard words. Okay? Tales. Story. What is meant by tales? Story. T-A-L-E-S. Tales. Story. S-T-O-R-Y. Okay, second one. Worry. Worry means what? Upset. Okay. If we worry about something, it's what will be our mindset? Yes, upset. Which means upset. Hit. Hit. Damage. Making damage to something. Hit means damage. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the lesson. So see this paragraph. Grandma Tales always used to take us to the world of patterns and shapes. She not only told us stories but made us write stories using number sentence. As a child, I was good at making up my own stories using a number sentences. Grandma gave me this number sentence and I started telling her the story. So Grandma Tales always used to take up to the world of pattern and shape. So what is meant by tales? You know very well. Story. Okay. So his grandma story always takes that boy to the world of pattern, shape, etc. Okay. Which means what? She always used to tell stories using the numbers, shapes, etc. Okay. So see the next. She not only told us stories but made us write stories using number sentences. Okay, so she not only stopped the story by telling. What he do? Yes, he asked their grandson to make their own stories by giving some numbers. Okay, and then next. As a child, I was good at making up my own stories using a number sentences. Okay, this boy was super at what? Yes, making their own stories using a number. Okay, if we give some number means he will what he do? Yes, he will make his own stories using that number. Okay, and then Grandma gave me this number sentence and I started telling her the story. So his grandma gave a number. Okay, his grandma gave this number to the boy. So it is 9 plus 3 equal to 12. 3 minus 2 equal to 3. Okay, so grandma gave this number to the boy. Okay, what he do? Yes, he started doing the telling story. I went to my grandma's house. I saw 9 monkeys on the tree. So this boy went to his grandma's house, okay, and saw 9 monkeys on the tree. How many monkeys? Yes, 9 monkeys. They were busy eating some banana. So all the monkeys were busy because they are eating banana. 3 of their friends from other came to take the banana. Now there were 12 monkeys. Okay, so extra 3 monkeys came to eat that banana. Okay, to eat that banana. Now there are 12 monkeys. So the first line is over. 9 monkeys are there. Plus 3 monkeys came. So 9 plus 3, 12. Now there are 12 monkeys. And then there was nest on the tree. So there was a nest on the tree. And the mother bird was carefully watching the 3 eggs. So in that tree there was a nest. In that nest there was 3 eggs. Okay. So the mother bird is watching carefully these 3 eggs. The monkeys started running up and down. So all the monkeys were fighting for the banana and they are running here and there up and down to all the branches. Okay. Because of that, this mother bird is worrying. So you know the meaning of worry. What is meaning by worry? Yes, it means upset. The mother bird was worried. The monkeys hit the nest. 2 eggs fell from the nest to the ground. Okay, so what is meant by here? Yes, making damage. So this monkeys may get damage. Okay, so that 2 eggs fell down. Okay, from the nest. The ground was a bed of flaws and leaves. So this egg didn't break. Why? Because the ground was full of flaws and leaves. Because of that, the eggs didn't break out. So the egg did not break. 2 boys who were playing near the tree came running towards the eggs. Okay, so there are some boys playing near the tree. They saw all the things and running. 2 boys playing near the tree came running towards the egg. They picked up the egg carefully and placed them back in the nest. So what they did? Yes, they picked up the eggs which fell from the tree and they placed it back in the nest carefully. Okay. The mother bird looked thankfully at the boys. So what the mother bird is saying? Yes, it is seeing very thankfully for the boys. Okay, have you understood this concept, children? So using this number, this boy made that story. Okay, once again I am going to read. Listen carefully. Grandma Tales always used to take us to the world of patterns and shapes. She not only told us stories but made us write stories using number sentence. As a child, I was good at making up my own stories using a number sentence. Grandma gave me this number sentence and I started telling her the story. I went to my grandma's house. I saw 9 monkeys on the tree. They were busy eating some bananas. 3 of their friends from other came to take the banana. Now there were 12 monkeys. There was nest on the tree and the mother bird was carefully watching 3 eggs in the nest. The monkeys started running up and down. The mother bird was worried. The monkeys hit the nest. 2 eggs fell from the nest to the ground. The ground was a bed of flaws and leaves. And so the egg did not break. 2 boys who were playing near the tree came running towards the egg. They picked up the eggs carefully and placed them back in the nest. The mother bird looked thankfully at the boy. Okay, we'll see that next paragraph. Okay, children, we came to the end of the lesson. Okay? Okay, so see the last paragraph. Imagine a world without numbers. All the happenings in this world is countable. Okay, just imagine how will be the world if there is no numbers. No, we can't do anything without numbers. Okay, all the happenings in this world is countable. So for each and everything we need mathematics in our life. So the world is countable. Let us take charge of all the great values of life that are contributed by this world of numbers. We need to value them and be honest in our ways of life. Okay, let us take charge of all the great values of life that are contributed by this world. Okay, so we need to value the number system that the world contributed for us. Okay. We need to value them and be honest in our ways of life. So we have to be honest in our life. We have to be follow the honest way. We have to be the truth one in our life. Okay. So this is all about this lesson. Have you all enjoyed this lesson, children? Okay. So
Children, let's see an activity for the lesson The Amazing World of Numerical Pattern. Okay, so part 2. Already we saw situation 1 and situation 2. Now we are going to see an activity for situation 3. In this situation 3, there are two characters. One is grandmother, another one is grandson. Here, grandma taught multiplication concept to his grandson using the Three Little Cats story. Once upon a time, there lived three little cats. The first cat was 5 years old, the second one was 4 years old, and the youngest one was 2 years old. Each little cat wanted to build a house. The first cat wanted to build a house of wood. The cost of each bundle of wood was rupees 10. He need 5 bundles. How much money does he need to buy the wood? Cost of one bundle is rupees 10. So they need 5 bundles. How much money does he need? So here grandson used repeated addition method because his teacher taught him that it is easy to think of multiplication. Here 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 50. This method is called repeated addition. So one bundle of wood is rupees 10. So they need 5 bundles. The cost of 5 bundle is equal to 50. 5 into 10, 50. So this is all about the situation 3. In next paragraph, grandson is saying that his grandma's tales always used to take us to the world of patterns and shapes. She used to tell us about the different kinds of operations, addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. She not only told us the stories but made us write stories using number sentences. As a child, I was good at making up my own stories using a number sentence. I used to be a great storyteller by just looking at these number sentences. These sentences using number can tell different kinds of stories. Grandma gave me this number sentence and I started telling her the story. So this is a number that was given by his grandma. Now grandson going to say the story for this number. I went to the village to my grandma's house. I saw 9 monkeys on the tree. They were busy eating some bananas. 3 of their friends from other trees came to take the bananas from them. Now there were 12 monkeys. So already there are 9 monkeys plus 3 were added. So 9 plus 3, 12. They started fighting for the bananas. There was a nest on the tree and the mother bird was carefully watching the 3 eggs in the nest. The fight was so bad and the monkeys started running up and down branches of the tree. The mother bird was worried. The monkeys jumped on the branch and almost hit the nest. 2 eggs fell from the nest to the ground. The ground was a bed of flowers and leaves, and so the egg did not break. There was 3 eggs. Because of the monkey's fight, 2 fell down. So 3 minus 2, 1. 2 boys who were playing near the tree came running towards the egg. They picked up the egg carefully and placed them back in the nest. The mother bird looked thankfully at the boys. So the 2 eggs were added again in the nest. 1 plus 2, 3. Now grandson solved the problems using the story. And the task was completed by him, that was given by his grandma. Thus you can see that number statement with just some sign in between can tell you many tales that are interesting. Imagine a world without numbers. All the happenings in this world is countable. Let us take charge of all the great values of life that are contributed by this world of numbers. We need to value them and be honest in our ways of life. Have you all enjoyed this activity? Children, now we are going to continue the classwork writing for the lesson The Amazing World of Numerical Patterns. So already we wrote D words, synonyms, antonyms, and now we are going to write the past tense and question and answer. Roman letter 4, past tense. Before that, you have to sharpen your pencil. Roman letter 4, past tense. P-A-S-T, past tense. T-E-N-S-E, past tense. Number 1, run. R-U-N, run. Past tense is ran. R-A-N. Number 2, come. C-O-M-E, come. Past tense is came. C-A-M-E, came. Number 3, eat. E-A-T, eat. Past tense for eat is ate. A-T-E, ate. E-A. Number 4, teach. T-E-A-C-H, teach. Past tense is taught. T-A-U-G-H-T, taught. And then last one, try. T-R-Y, try. Past tense for try is tried. T-R-I-E-D, tried. So we completed past tense. Run, ran. Come, came. Eat, ate. Teach, taught. Try, tried. Now we are going to write Roman letter 5, question and answer. Question and answer. First question. What was seeming? What? W-H-A-T. What was? W-A-S. Was. Seema. S-E-E-M-A. Seema. Trying. T-R-Y-I-N-G. Trying to do. D-O. Do. Answer. Seema. S-E-E-M-A. Seema was trying. T-R-Y-I-N-G. Trying to, T-O-2. Work out.
work. W-O-R-K. Workout. B-O-U-T. T-H-E-D. Numbers. N-U-M-B-E-R-S. Numbers of chocolates. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E-S. Chocolate. Sheep. S-H-E. Sheep. Should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should. B-U-Y. By. For. F-O-R. For. Her. H-E-R. Her. Friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends. And teachers. T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S. Teachers. Second. What? W-H-A-T. What? Kind. K-I-N-D. Kind of dresses. D-R-E-S-S-E-S. Did. Mom. M-O-M. Mom. Want. To. Buy. B-U-Y. Buy for. Need to. And Nandu. N-A-N-D-U. Answer. Their mom. T-H-E-I-R. Their mom wanted to buy gagras. G-H-A-G-R-A-S. For need to. And kurta. For Nandu. Question number 3. Who came and helped the mother bird? Who came? C-A-M-E. Came and helped. H-E-L-P-E-D. Helped the mother bird. Mother bird. B-I-R-D. Bird. The boys. T-H-E. The boys playing. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. Playing near. N-E-A-R. Near the tree. T-R-E-E. Tree. Came. C-A-M-E. Came and helped. H-E-L-P-E-D. Helped the mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother bird. B-I-R-D. Question number 4. W-H-A-T. What did the boys. B-O-Y-S. Boys do. Answer. The boys B-O-Y-S. Boys. Picked up. P-I-C-K-E-D. Picked up. The. T-H. The. Egg. E-G-G-S. Egg. Carefully. C-A-R-E-F-U-L-L-Y. Carefully and place. P-L-A-C-E-D. Place them. T-H-E-M. Them. Back. B-A-C-K. Back. In the nest. N-E-S-T.
Children, complete this past tense and question and answer in your English classwork note.
Home assignment. Complete past tense and question and answer in your English classwork note. So you have to complete past tense and question and answer in your English classwork note. And then see the activity. Complete page number 94 in your English book. So you have to complete page number 94 in your English book. Okay. Have you all understood? Thank you all.